Alright, whoa. Welcome back, guys, to Replay Thursday, episode 8. I'm getting confused. So, the last two replays are going to be ZVPs, but we did have one good Protoss replay, I guess. Not too used to do other matchups, but I'm glad people submitted replays. Hopefully I can help a few fellows get better, learn more. Art of the Storm's pretty hard and it's new, so a lot of people are confused. They want some guidance. So we have a gold Zerg, and it's a 16 minute game. It's testing light muter RAS with the actual tech geared towards Roche Hydras. Seemingly only one due to him not just turtling all game and instead moving out. I have no idea how to deal with a toss ball of doom. Nothing seems to trade effectively. To trade with it effectively. I mean, I kind of know what you mean. I've actually, I think, won pretty much all my macro games versus Zerg. And I haven't been abusing Sky Toss at all, actually. I've been doing like a lot of like stalkers. Oh, actually, this is really bad that he stole that from you. You should be grabbing another third. Did you lose an overlord? No, you extract the trick. Alright. Oh yeah, you should be grabbing the third. But yeah, to go back to what I was saying, I haven't been abusing Skytusk, but I kind of understand what you mean. What I've seen Hydra do is Hydra Corruptor Viper, and then you just pull units, and hopefully by then you have a better economy. On a map like this, it is really a weird map, so you're going to be playing a lot of 3 base versus aggressive Protoss that rarely are going to take thirds. So you're really playing risky by going mutas, in my opinion. So go muta into light muta into Roach Hydras. I mean, back in Wings, it would be Hydras into mutas. It would rarely be mutas into Hydras, because they should be getting Storm and Blink, and they should eventually attack, and then you're like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think that would be the best transition. Back in Wings, it would be light muta into Infestor, but now, yeah, you guys have been spanked. Yeah. And I mean, you said you're going mutas, but I mean, yeah, I guess you just wanted to drone. If you're getting overlord speed, I guess that's okay. Let's see your saturation. Yeah, you seem to be doing fine. Like, that's a pretty, like, I'm pretty impressed of your gold level play. I think if you could manage to get a hotkey for your queen that's spreading creep, that would help also. Well, that's something I do when I play Zerg, but it's not necessarily needs to be done. So now you've scouted, and this guy, this is so fucked up. Oh, you missed the rally points or something. Maybe you wanted to make the mothership core, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what this guy's doing, and you probably are wondering the same. But yeah, I mean, like, if you're gonna go mutas, you need to try to deny the scouting of it, so at least like having an overseer and making sure he doesn't get through. I also feel like you should have a lot more workers. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Well, alright, well, this guy, what? Well, things are going well for you, but yeah, you know, like, 16 workers here, 16 workers here, 16 workers here is something you should be aiming for. Of course, if they stay on 2 base, sometimes you're not going to want those gases. You want to stay on at least 4 gas if they stay on 2 base. So you kind of took a big risk. but apparently it ended up paying off. Wait, so he is going for Storm, and he's not gonna turtle, and you're gonna win. That's pretty surprising. But then, he finally put those probes back. He lost some defense. Oh, he didn't do the cannon. Alright. So you have a pretty good economy. A few mutas. Let's see, what was your question? You don't know how to beat the dead ball. Well, it would have been helpful to have a loss of that. But then again, with the time restriction, you might have tried to follow the time restriction. That's why you provided this replay. But yeah, I mean, you're like the way you make the drones. I would really recommend you to watch a replay of high level. The reason, or a stream, like I wouldn't watch a VOD of like a VOD of like a IPL or GSL or something like that, because they're not gonna focus purely on Zerg. But I would watch like someone like Idra, and I would try to see like his drone production pattern, because right now like you really had like a bad economy. Of course you won mutas, but your economy wasn't perfect. Like you could have so much more. You know, queens having too much energy, your injects are not perfect. This is a new game, so it's never too late to rework your hotkeys. Like I don't think your main army was hotkey, only the mutas, so that's kind of sloppy. But yeah, and if you're struggling with the dead ball, try to have a better economy than them, and try to not let them have 4 bases. So yes, it's good to have a good economy, but maybe try to make sure they never get a 4th base. If they stay on 3 base, yeah, they're gonna have a good economy, but try to pick good fights that are cost effective. So if they never get a 4th, and you always have like cost even fight or even better, then it's gonna work out for you. So like I said, people have been doing Viper, Hydra, Corruptor versus Skytoss. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard still to win, but like I said, if you have more bases than him, so I wish you the best, Decent. Hopefully I was helpful. Yeah, hopefully I was helpful. And if you have any questions, I mean, you can always send me an email. Maybe I can answer. If you, I don't know if you're watching the stream. I'm not reading the chat right now, but yeah. Thank you for submitting the replay. So guys, this was game 4. We'll be back with game 5 in just a bit.